Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Students, we have studied that translation in last lecture. Hope you have done in the weekend. And if there is any problem regarding translation question, you may WhatsApp to me. I have sent to you the worksheet in the Google Classroom. Hope you have attempted. I will check it today. Now, today the second thing of the transformation is a reflection. Now we will study reflection. This is your exercise 2F, page number 56. The whole exercise I have sent into you in the form of worksheet to the Google Classroom. You may get it there. The reflection, there are two laws of the reflection which you will have to learn. The first one, the graph of y is equal to minus f of x is a reflection of the graph y is equal to f of x. This is the object graph and its image graph is y is equal to minus f of x in the x-axis. In another word, how we will have to learn, if you have coordinate xy, in the x-axis the reflection would be x will be same, y will be in opposite sign. The second law, the graph of y is equal to f of minus x is a reflection of graph y is equal to f of x, which will be the object graph in the y-axis. How you will have to learn? If it is the y-axis, your coordinate xy will change. X will be opposite in sign and y will be same. The two difference between these two graphs at x-axis and y-axis is at the x-axis x same, at the y-axis y same, and their other coordinates will be in opposite sign, not the negative one, opposite. If it is plus, then it is minus. If it is minus, then it comes plus. I will explain this you to the question number 1. Your graph has been plotted. This is the object graph. This is the question of y is equal to g of x. The coordinates I have written 3, 1, 1, 1, minus 2, 3, minus 3, minus 2. I have to convert it into the y is equal to minus g of x. If I will going to compare this equation to these two laws, I will come to know this is the equation at x-axis. Because x-axis has image graph is minus f of x and here is minus g of x. What we have to do here, when I will write the coordinate, I will keep x same, y opposite in sign. I'm going to do, if the image equation would be 3 same, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, minus 2 minus 3, minus 3 plus 2. I have spoken opposite sign. That is the object image graph. This was the part 1. In part 2, he has changed the equation. Y is equal to g of minus x. In g of minus x, if I am going to compare this equation to my laws, this law tells it is the image equation of at y-axis, and in the y-axis we will change only the x and y will remain same. Object is same. Now I'm going to write its image. The image will become minus 3 1, minus 1 1, 2 3. I have here changed minus 2 to positive 2, positive 3, negative 2. This is the image graph at y-axis. Cambridge will not give you, will not say to you, you have to use x-axis and y-axis graph. He will be given the equation, and this you come to know, this is the equation of which axis. Again, if minus comes before, then it is x-axis. If minus comes it in the bracket, then it is at the y-axis. This was the first type of question, when the graph is given and how we have to plot its image graph. The second thing is, the second question, in the second question number 2, A part, he has given y is equal to 5x square and I have to get the reflection in x-axis. The reflection at x-axis, what we have to write? The answer, image equation will be minus 5x square. This is the image equation. In my question number 2, the question will be asked, object equation is given, even the axis will be given. We have to convert this equation according to the given axis. The given axis is x-axis, and in x-axis, if this is the object equation, the image equation will be minus f of x. The minus f of x I have written. Now, the B part we do, y is equal to 2x is power 4 in the y-axis. If you are going to convert it into the y-axis, just you come to know you will have to replace x to minus x. In my second law regarding y-axis, the object equation is y is equal to f of x. What would be the image equation? F of minus x. It's mean we have replaced x to minus x. The answer will be the same, 2x is power 4, because when you will multiply minus to 4 times, you will get the positive sign. C part, y is equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 1 at y-axis. Again, at the y-axis, what we have to do? We have to replace x to minus x. 2x square plus 3x plus 1. The D part, five plus 2x minus 3x square at x-axis. And if I am going to relate this equation to my first law of the x-axis, only we have to multiply with the minus sign the whole equation. Minus 5 minus 2x plus 3x square. You may write it in the order form, it's up to you. This was the second time. The first time we have learned, if the graph has been given, how we have to get the image graph. The second thing, if the object equation and the axis is given, how to get the image equation. Now we will going to do the third part, third type of question. In the third type of question, the object equation and the image equation is given when y is equal to x square plus 7x G. Whenever you will find the English word onto, this is our level thing, terminology, the following equation will be the image equation. Whatever the equation will come after the word onto, it is the image equation. Now we have to relate This is the object equation, this is the image equation. We have to define the axis now. Which axis the equation is like? If you will take common minus, you will get this equation. It's mean it is at x-axis. If you take my minus common, you will get the object equation, and this lies at the first law at x-axis. In this part question, you will have to tell the axis. The B part, y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 4 onto the graph x square plus 3x plus 4. If you just see, he has replaced x to minus x. That's why here becomes plus 3x. So this image equation lies at y-axis. The C part of this exercise, now if you will compare these two equations, if I will multiply this to minus sign, I will get the image equation. It's mean it is also at x-axis. I think you have find it reflection more easy than the translation. This is all about the reflection. There were three type of question may be asked in the Cambridge. The first type of question, the graph is given. You will have to draw the image graph regarding the question number 1. The second thing is object equation and the axis is given. You have to find the image equation. And the third type of question is object equation and the image equation is given. We have to define it is at x-axis or the y-axis. I have given to you the worksheet. You will find it in the Google Classroom, and you will have to do all the question, revise it, because I have done the whole exercise for the sake of you, because you won't find any solution anywhere, and there is a first time we will find the question in the Cambridge. So try to attempt it, even do the translation question. If you will find any problem, just WhatsApp to me. Otherwise, we will tomorrow, inshallah, we will study the last thing of the transformation is stretch. Inshallah, tomorrow we will discuss. Allah Hafiz.